Hello again everybody, welcome back. Tomorrow is my baby shower, and when my girlfriend said she was going to order me a fruit platter, I was like, no you're not. I'm going to make one of those beautiful centerpieces that I've seen around, and good, we have matching Billy. And I'm going to go ahead and make the baby buggy fruit salad for you guys today, and let's get started. So you want to find a watermelon. It's kind of a bit of an elongated shape, so it's got a bit more shape for you to go for. And then you want to find where it naturally kind of wants to sit. Mine's got this kind of very light color to it. I'd rather put that towards the bottom if it's not going to get cut off, but it's really not where it wants to sit. So that seems like the good logical place. We're going to make a little bit of a cut off the bottom. You don't want to go too deep, or you will end up going right through and getting juices all over. But you just want it to have a place to sit. So I'm going to go ahead and trim off that bottom. Again, doesn't have to be very big. Just a little sliver. There we go. So we just cut off the bottom, so it's got a nice flat place to sit. And then I have a nice plaything for it to display on. There we go. So from here, we're going to decide which is the back of our buggy and which is the front, and we're going to go ahead and cut that open. That's our next step. So we want to save the top of the buggy. Go ahead and cut that straight in one side and the other. And now we're going to cut the other direction and join up those lines. Good. Now you just want to make sure that that is kind of cut right through so that you can remove that piece fairly easily. There we go. So this is going to be the inside of our buggy. I'm going to go ahead and scoop everything out and I'll be back. Okay, and just like Hollywood magic, look at that. Look how much I got done. So we scooped out. You want to make sure that you still leave a bit of the pink throughout the watermelon. I've scooped all that aside, and Brad loves this stuff, so he will just eat that up. Made up my fruit salad. I definitely put some of the watermelon in there. It's got great stuff. All my favorites: strawberry, mango, papaya, some grapes, some blueberries, the watermelon, just great stuff. I've tried to keep it mostly citrus free, as Nikki's allergic to citrus, but I'm still going to put the tires on the outside, is the oranges, but she won't be eating that part, and it should be fine. So we're going to go ahead and assemble our little buggy here. So doing that with some toothpicks, you want to put your tires on. So you want to kind of line them up slightly ahead of time so that you know they're in a good spot. Those look really good. You want to make sure you leave these orange slices quite thick so that they don't lose their shape and kind of peter out before the salad is done. And you want to put that in. A couple of those to kind of hold it in place. I think I'll do 2 on each. Always wanted to make one of these, so why not from my own shower, hey? And with those outsides, you can just trim them off with some scissors. So your skewers, toothpicks, whichever you're using, so they don't show as much. Now I'm going to go ahead, I always thought the hubcaps that everybody put on were so cute. I'm going to use some strawberries. And there we have it, a little buggy. Now I really like the ones that have the little baby face in there. So I'm going to go ahead and make my little baby face. Taking half a cantaloupe. What you're going to want to do is peel this cantaloupe. So just prepare it like you usually would. Take out all the stuff inside. And this will take a minute, so I'm sure I'll do some more movie magic here for you. But with just a peeler, take off all the outside. Okay, now this is starting to look good. I'm just going to smooth out that tip of his face just a little bit more. And you've got your little baby face. So now we're going to need to put some of our fruit salad in the base to kind of support our little baby there. Okay, so I've just kind of moved some stuff around here so that you can see a little better. So we're going to go ahead and add some fruit salad to the base of our little buggy. So you want to put kind of some up behind where the baby's head's going to sit. And then we'll go ahead and kind of tuck that right in there. And put a bit more up front. And kind of jazz it up. Put some of those blueberries on there to give it some nice color. I made lots of fruit salad. Yummy. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to put a little face on our baby here. And I always think the biggest thing should go on first. And we're going to give this little guy a pacifier. So I want to see roughly where it's going to sit. Right about there. And cut out a little hole. It'll kind of just be a rough little square, triangle, rough little hole. Pop that out, put it in your fruit salad, and pop his little pacifier in his mouth. Oh, there we go. Now he needs a nose. So I've kept a blueberry and a couple of grapes. So you want to leave the pointy side out this time. So you can just gently skewer on his little nose. I'll move you in and show you a little bit closer up in just a second. And we're all finished. And then again for the two eyes. And I've saved myself some grapes. Okay, I'll bring you in and show you our little guy here. Quick shot there. That's what our little baby's looking like so far. It's all nestled in, looking cute. But I'm going to go one step farther and kind of gussy up my buggy a little bit here with some ribbon. So the outside shell isn't going to be eaten at all. I'm going to go ahead and just put a little ring of some glue on here. So there we are, put some glue on, and now we're going to want to lock this one in place. Depending on your type of glue and where you put it, I kind of put that one in the wrong spot. There we go. That will just tack on nice and quick and easy. Great, and there we have it, my little centerpiece for my baby shower. Beautiful little buggy with my little baby inside. So excited, I just can't wait. I hope everybody enjoyed this tutorial. Have fun if you're making your own. Get creative. There's tons of different ways to put these together or can make little fancy edging and stuff like that if you don't want to use the ribbon. But for mine, this is just so adorable and I'm loving it. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying these videos and hit the subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks again.